Psalm 44, 9 through 26. But thou hast cast off and put us to shame. Go us not forth with our armies. Thou makest us to turn back from the enemy, and they which hate us spoil for themselves. Thou hast given us like sheep appointed for meat, and hast scattered us among the heathen. Thou sellest thy people for naught, and dost not increase thy wealth by their price. Thou makest us a reproach to our neighbors, a scorn, a derision to them that are round about us. Thou makest us a byword among the heathen, a shaking of the head among the people. My confusion is continually before me, and the shame of my face has covered me. For the voice of him that reproacheth and blasphemeth by reason of the enemy and avenger. All this is come upon us, yet have we not forgotten thee, neither have we dealt falsely in thy covenant. Our heart is not turned back, neither have our steps declined from thy way. Though thou hast sore broken up in the place of dragons, and covered us with the shadow of death, if we have forgotten the name of our God, or stretched our hands to a strange God, shall not God search this out? For he knoweth the secrets of the heart. Yea, for thy sake are we killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. Awake! Why sleepest thou, O Lord? Arise, cast us not off forever. Wherefore hidest thou thy face, and forgettest our affliction and our oppression? For our soul is bowed down to the dust, our belly cleaveth unto the earth. Arise for our help, and redeem us for thy mercy's sake. I was reading this, and I felt led to read it to all of you because it's very fitting for this time, because all over the world we are being slandered and abused, murdered, surrounded by our enemies all over the world. The enemy has shown himself. We are now being blatantly told what they're going to do next. These Olympics were very telling. I didn't watch a darn thing, but just some of the images says it all. I don't even want to go there because y'all can see it. If you see it, that's wonderful. If you don't, you need Jesus right now. We've got very, very, very little time left. And, and I love y'all. And I don't want anybody to take that mark that's coming. We're not going to be stupid this time, y'all. We're not going to take any more of that garbage. Right, y'all? I didn't. And I'm so thankful I didn't. And I'm not going to do it again. I mean, I'm not going to stay silent. Last time I wasn't silent. This time I'm not going to be silent. These people have an agenda. They're circling the Christians. They want to cut off our heads because of Jesus. And there's no other way to go, is there? Come on. That's the only reason. I'll let anyone kill me. And you try to, for Jesus? Yeah, I'm ready to die for him. I hope you are too, because they're telling us straight up what's coming. Hallelujah. Let us not live in fear of this, because he's not sleeping. He is watching. And he's coming back. Please, please pay attention. If you've never even known Jesus, open a Bible. It's all there, all of it. Everything you need to know is in there. You don't have a Bible? Then pray. But in this day and age, I don't see how anyone without even a phone can't get to a Bible. If you don't hear him speaking to you, read the Word. Read the Word until you hear him speaking to you. Seek it. He has something for you. He wants you in that kingdom. He wants you to live. He wants to conquer all our enemies. And you have to be on the right side. And there's a crown of life or spear death. We're born into this world. We didn't ask to be born. But we were told what we could do to escape this world. In our mind, in our soul. And it's hard because the world's everywhere. And literally, those who love Jesus are surrounded. Some of them are people in their own family. You know, it's just pray for discernment. Pray to know who's real and who's not real. Who loves the fruit. I mean, that's all. I mean, and if you see, you don't even have to say anything to them unless you feel led. Because God's already been dealing with them. So, I just felt led to share this because there's so much going on. And everybody's going this way, that way. I'm scared of this, or I'm scared of that. And everybody's scared. It's like, I don't want to start having panic attacks. That's for sure. But everybody around me seems to be. And we can't let that happen. That's a spirit of fear. And that's not from our Father. And He loves us so much. I want you all to have a great evening or morning or afternoon, wherever you are. And rest in Him every day, whatever comes. And when you do some and later you look back and you're like, oh man, I could have done it better. And that's His way of teaching us. So don't beat yourselves up. And know He is listening. You'll get the answer when the time's right. He loves you. He loves all of us. And the devil's not gonna win. Are you ready?